Hey everybody. So today we're going to be talking about a new game that I just got to check out a few weeks ago called Holdfast. Holdfast is a first-person shooter or over-the-shoulder shooter, whichever you prefer, and it's based in either the Napoleonic era or World War I, which is really fascinating. I've really enjoyed this game, and I think you guys will too, especially if you're Warhammer 40k players. Getting into that grind and learning how to play an individual unit, especially since you can specialize in individual units, is really fun. It's something I very much enjoyed. And you guys can check it out on Steam today and let me know what you guys think. But first, there's a quick message I want to share with you guys before we dive into the gameplay. Hey everybody, we are super close to monetizing on this channel. The big thing I need right now is watch hours. We're about 200 watch hours short. So if all of you guys could just go back and watch one of the videos you haven't seen yet, I would greatly appreciate that. If we can push through that line, we'll be able to get the shop on here so you can be able to see your merch here in YouTube instead of just on my website, www.tylertartar.com, where you can get the t-shirts and all of the cool stuff we have there, as well as view the author side of my life as well, with books and other book-related merch as well. So make sure you go check out the website, www.tylertartar.com. And don't forget, we have a Patreon. That Patreon is where you get early access to the actual videos. They come out on Friday instead. If you would like to see a different day, let me know. I can do them even a week early if we need to, if that's what you guys want. And on top of that, we have some other cool merch giveaways. We're working on the new army that we talked about if we could hit 500 subscribers by the end of August, which we did. And I'd love to grow that community there. So now that we've got that out of the way, let's talk about Holdfast and the two different ways you can play this game. On Holdfast, there's two different ways you can play. My personal favorite's the Napoleonic era. It's a little bit more grindy. You also have a lot more players that play that, so it's a lot more fun because there's a lot bigger battles going on. In the Napoleonic era, the class that I really enjoyed was the Grenadier. It gave me a lot of abilities to get up close and fight, as well as shoot from a slight distance. But in the Napoleonic era, I did enjoy the run up and engage quickly. I couldn't snipe to save my life. In the Napoleonic era, I tried for a little bit. That didn't work. So what you're going to see here in this next gameplay footage is a little bit of both. I played as a rifleman first just to get a feel for the game, because this was my second time playing this game ever. And then I switched to a Grenadier. You'll see that switch about halfway through the gameplay footage. So most of this video is going to be gameplay footage because I think it sells itself once you get to see the game. So you'll see background, you'll hear the voices and sound effects, and I'll put some music on in the background. The game is a little choppy in the video. That is my fault, not the game's. My graphics card's been acting up a little bit, so eventually I need to get that replaced, but it did cause it to be a little bit choppier than usual. So be aware that is not the game. That is 100% on me. So let's dive into the Napoleonic era and take a look at that.
Get that fucking horse. Get that fucking horse. Yo, don't kill me, dude. Okay.
It's it! I imagined this!
It doesn't look like that many of them over there. Let's beat these fuckers back. Enemy infantry incoming. Maybe one. Brace yourself.
Thank you, you pathetic crunch, big dogs.
If you guys enjoyed the Napoleonic era, which is the original version and the more commonly played version of Holdfast, I think you guys are going to like World War One as well. This trench level maneuvering and artillery is something that's really fascinating. It's more reminiscent of the eastern fronts of World War One than it is the western fronts of World War One, but it leads to a lot better playstyles than the western fronts would. There is still trenches in places that you can use to hold positions, but a lot of it is outmaneuvering, using the woods, using cover. One of the things I really enjoyed in World War One was to just be a rifleman. The rifle's accurate enough that I could go and get altitude, and I'd pick people off that way and had a lot of success that way. I did try to be a trenchman with a shotgun. It just didn't work for me. I couldn't get it to work. And keep in mind, this is probably my third time ever playing this game. First time playing World War One, so I struggled a little bit. But as a rifleman, I did pretty good for a newbie. And I think you guys will enjoy watching that as well. Like I said in the last one, if the video is a little bit choppy, I apologize. My graphics card's acting up a little bit, and I can't afford to replace it quite yet. But if everything goes well and we get some good watch hours from you guys, we'll probably be able to do that pretty fast once we get this monetized and get it up and going. So let me know what you guys think of the World War I version of this game as well in the comments. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this gameplay. It was a really fun game to play, and I'm definitely going to keep playing it here and there when I have time. Probably won't be joining any of the guilds just because I don't have a lot of time to commit to it. If you guys enjoyed watching this game, make sure you go check it out on Steam. They're a really fun game to work with that I really enjoyed. And don't forget to go check out our Patreon. We have a lot of cool opportunities there. And I'd love to get a community established to talk more about what you guys want to see, whether it's more Warhammer 40k content, more game content. You want to see both, or we just need to split the channel into two. Let me know. I would love to get more involved with you guys and have more conversations. And if you could, please make sure you go check out a couple more of my videos if you haven't already. If you're one of those people, there are a few that have watched every single video that's come out in the last year or so. I greatly appreciate that. If not, go check out some of the other videos, whether it be video games or Warhammer 40k stuff. It's been a lot of fun so far, and I would love to be able to take this to the next level and get you guys even more involved. So get back to gaming and let me know what games you guys would like me to try out as well.